औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू. This is Boyle's law. Boyle, Robert Boyle proposed the law for gases, and this is between pressure and volume. Pressure and volume are inversely proportional to each other at constant temperature. Pressure and volume when multiplied, then the answer will be constant. So this relationship is called Boyle's law. In this diagram, the first one having pressure and volume, but when the pressure increased, then the volume, the yellow portion, will be decreased. This is the volume, and green at the top of yellow portion are the pressure. So when pressure increases, in one picture there are three green bars, and then volume is more. But when pressure is increased, that is, it become 4 bars, green bars, then the volume decrease at constant temperature. The flame remains same. And in second picture, the pressure is low, 2 bars, then the volume is more. This is Boyle's law. Pressure and volume, when multiplied, the answer will be constant. When a container have pressure P1, that is 1 gray bar, and when it is increased, then the volume will be low. P1 pressure is 100 millimeter mercury, but P2 is 200 millimeter mercury. Means pressure is increased. So when pressure is increased, volume will be decreased. And first V1 is 1 liter, now V2 is 0.5 liter. Decreasing volume, by decreasing volume increases collisions and increases pressure. If there are 2 pressure and 2 volume, then the relationship is P1 V1 equals to P2 V2. In this, P1 multiplied by V1 equals to P2 into V2. And this is when we want to calculate V2, then V1 divided by P2. So with the help of this formula, we can calculate volume of the given body. It is the example P1 V1 equals to P2 V2. P1 when pressure, P2 is unknown, then P1 V1 upon V2. This V2 when multiplied with P2, if P2 is unknown, then V2 become in division part. So P1 V1 upon V2. If the pressure is 760 torr and volume is 2 liter and the volume decreases, that is 600 ml, so the P2 will be how much? 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 300, and then it is almost 1.8 something. This is Boyle's law. Pressure inversely proportional to volume. What is inverse? When the second other value is in reciprocal 1 upon something, then it is called inverse proportion. So pressure inversely proportional to volume. Okay.